How are you?
Can I help you?
No, thank you.
No, can I help you with anything?
No, thank you.
Oh, what's it you doing?
Sorry?
What's it you doing?
Just taking readings.
Taking what, sorry?
Readings.
Readings of what?
Sorry, my friend. It's just on a need-to-know basis.
It's on a need-to-know basis?
Yes.
Or are you one of these people that call, what do you call yourselves?
Human.
No, one of the auditor type.
Auditors.
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just taking readings.
Taking readings? What are you taking readings for? It's going to help you if you want.
No, you can't help me.
Can I not?
No.
Why not?
Sorry?
Well, I might be able to help you.
No, you can't help me.
Why's that?
Pardon?
Why's that?
Why can I help you?
Yeah, but you're standing on police property, so I'm asking, can I help you?
No, you can't help me.
Right, well, go on, stand off the property then.
Shut up, mate. I'm on your property.
This is police property, this.
Gonzo, move it. Am I on police property?
This is police property.
Where does it say that?
Well, no, I don't need to say it.
Of course it needs to.
It begins without noise. The auditor stays composed, courteous, simply documenting what he sees. There's no wrongdoing, nothing out of line. Yet curiosity quickly crosses into interference when an officer approaches, offering assistance that was never requested. No, thank you, becomes a quiet line in the sand. Every respectful decline carries a hint of resistance, and the officer refuses to drop it. The pauses between their words grow heavier, building that first subtle tension, one that's about to erupt into something far bigger.
You're giving me directives. Where does it say that's private property in there?
Right, I'm not shouting at you, have I? Have I shouted at you?
Pardon?
I shouted at you.
Well, I'm shouting at you. You wanted to know my business. So hop it. Come on.
Don't tell me to hop it.
I will tell you to hop it.
Why?
Because you're being quite rude.
I'm not being rude.
Very rude.
Very polite.
So now you're actually pushing me onto the road.
I'm not pushing. Have I put my hands on you and push you?
Well, you're walking towards me.
I've not walked towards you, I've walked across
Well,
it.
hop
Which I'm allowed to do.
Hop it.
You hop it.
Me hop it?
Yeah, don't tell me to hop
I'm
it.
hopping it.
Well, that's very good.
Well, you hop it.
Well, I don't need to hop. I can hop perfectly well, thanks.
Go on, do it then.
I don't need to.
Get away from me.
I'm just asking if you're alright.
I said I'm okay.
Sure you're alright.
I'm very okay. I'm taking readings.
I'm a bit worried about you, that's all, mate.
I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
You can't take no for an answer.
Neither can you, clearly.
What's the no? What do you tell me no?
I'm just asking if you're alright.
I said yes.
You're just writing stuff down. I'm just worried.
You worried?
Right.
I've told you I'm okay.
You're lost or anything?
I'm not lost.
So you left is that your bike?
That's my bike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You sure you're alright?
My friend, how many times you need to ask me if I'm alright?
Well, see.
Directives. Are we all going directives now?
I've not finished speaking yet. I said I don't know how old you are, but when I grew up...
Talk to the hand, my friend.
I've got manners, so I'm being polite.
No, you're not being polite. You're not taking no for an answer.
I'm not being rude.
You kept asking me about my business.
Yes, which is perfectly within my right to ask you what you're doing.
Right. Where'd you live?
What's it got to do with you?
Exactly.
Do you want to know where I live?
Exactly.
Come to my house. I'll make you a cup of tea if you
Come on then.
want. Go meet you back. I'll meet you there.
Where is it?
A long way away.
Yeah, well, that's
Middle of Wigan.
serious.
Yeah.
And you'd make me a brew?
I'll make you a brew anytime, mate. As long as you don't be rude to me.
Well, I didn't want to be rude, but you just you kept telling me.
I come to ask you a question, and all you're being is dead defensive.
Defensive?
Yeah.
Right, we'll get your bank card out and give me the last 3 digits and everything on back.
What's your bank card got to do with it?
Because it's private to you. I've no right to it.
Right. Well, like I say, I'm being polite, and you're being rude.
No, I started off polite. You said, "Can I help you?" I says, "No, thank you." I was very polite.
If I come snooping round your house, would you ask me what I'm doing?
This isn't your house because you just told me you live in Wigan.
Right, but
so it's not your house,
it's
is
my
it?
work property.
It doesn't matter.
It does
It's
matter.
paid for by the public.
By me.
But your wages are paid for by the public, out of the public purse, right?
Yeah.
But every taxpayer will contribute to this building.
Taxpayer rubbish again. I'm just asking you a question.
You've asked me, I've answered it, so, right.
And I just asked you what is it you're doing?
I'm taking readings.
Taking readings?
Yes.
And I asked you what are you taking readings of in case I
And
can help.
exactly, if you show me your bank card,
I don't need to show you your bank card because
well, it's private to you, my friend.
I've asked you for your bank card details.
No, but you're asking me what I'm doing.
Yeah, cool.
You've not.
Turning point. The officer insists the auditor is standing on police property, but can't identify a single posted sign to prove it. The auditor doesn't budge. No raised voice, just steady reasoning and pointed questions that cut straight through the badge. Every time the officer presses, the auditor responds with calm, calculated clarity. The delivery grows sharper, laced with sarcasm, while their body language tells a real story. One man standing firm on his rights, the other clinging to authority. This isn't just a conversation. It's a test of who runs out of patience first.
What?
I was just asking you what you're doing, if I could help you. And you started being defensive.
No.
So, I'll tell you what.
Bye-bye, sir.
See you later, mate.
See ya.
Hey, listen. Well, you don't need to ask us for our help anytime, mate, because you obviously don't need it.
Hey, if we wanted to ring you, we can never get hold of you. You're probably at some house dealing with some Facebook bloody charm or something like that.
All right, yeah. Whose fault's that?
Well, you tell me.
Well, it's not mine.
Well, you're basically saying if I need your help, not to bother ringing.
Don't bother ringing me.
I haven't got your number.
I know you haven't.
You seem like a very caring person, sir.
I am very caring, yeah.
Would you ever get uptight within yourself?
Because I'm a human being.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am too.
I've been around a long time.
Yeah.
I can have conversations with people.
So can
I don't need to get defensive about it.
No, you are.
And that's the way it is.
You did get defensive when I asked you for your bank details.
I'm not going to give you. You're being silly though, aren't you?
That's not silly.
It is.
It's
silly,
private to you.
It is.
Which this is private to me.
It's childish and ridiculous.
It's not. Oh, whoa.
I'm a grown up. I'm not going to come asking you for your bank details.
Would you want me to tell you what's childish and ridiculous?
So
that bloody badge on your uniform.
Is it all right?
Yeah. Why can you not put a red, white, and blue one on it?
Why can I not what?
Why do you have to deface the Union Jack? That's bloody ridiculous. If you want my opinion.
All right.
Most of us are proud to have a Union Jack on our house or our wall or whatever. You guys don't seem to be proud to have that on you, do you?
I'm proud enough of what I do in my country.
What to black it out and put a thin blue line through it?
Yeah, well, it's
how proud is that?
It's representative of the thin blue line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a gang.
Right. All right, mate. You have a nice day.
I was until I come across you.
Yeah, so was I. You have a nice day. Just be careful you don't get. There's a lot of lorries come down here, so just be dead careful down here, mate. All right. I know you've got your high vis jacket on, but just be careful.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a great day.
3438.
The name's there if you want to write that down.
No, well, you're just a number, mate.
There you go.
Just a number.
Wrong number because my name's on there.
Pardon? I don't need your name. You're just a number.
Okay.
Like we are to you.
Oh well. 3438. Sergeant Tickle.
Oh, Sergeant.
T-I-C-K-L. Yeah, that's what they've striped me there.
Right.
T-I-C-K-L-E if you need to spell it.
No worries.
Yeah?
And you fancy a tickle?
Not today, mate. Hey, have a nice day, pal. Just watch out.
My friend, if a member of public doesn't want to engage with, he's not doing anything illegal, he doesn't have to. Doesn't have to come to this, what we just did there for 10 minutes.
Oh, it's fine. But I'm being polite.
I was being polite, sir.
No.
I said, no, thank you.
He said to me, I'm auditor, just look at them cars, da-da-da. And I go, right, okay, mate, see you later. Have a nice day. I don't know what you're doing, do I?
No, but it's...
What if you said that? That was a big conversation.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking at the cars.
Well, whatever you're looking at, but... Come on, I've asked you a question.
Yeah.
They're defensive. Is it not suspicious that somebody's hanging around a police station? Well, I'm going to ask you a question, aren't I?
You can ask, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But don't be...
At this point, it takes on a deeper edge. The officer presses him to explain what he's doing, and the auditor instantly turns around. Then show me your bank card. A clean reversal that highlights just how one-sided that authority really is. The officer frames it as simple concern, but the auditor calls out for what it feels like intrusion dressed up as courtesy. Now, it's a strategic back and forth, like a game of chess with words, each move probing the boundaries between power and personal privacy.
But I don't need to, though.
I know, but why create an argument? You're just looking for an argument.
No, you was looking for one.
Looking for an argument.
You was?
I was sat in my car.
Why can you not give me your bank details?
Why would you want my bank details?
Because you should look at me and say,
right,
I'm a trustworthy person.
Have I asked you for your bank details?
No, but
have I asked you for your
I can guarantee if you give
me,
me,
for your name?
I would never abuse
have I
it.
asked you for your
I would
name?
never spend anything off your card.
Don't did it, mate.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you're a sergeant, you should have enough.
My wife does more.
If you're a sergeant, you should have enough in there.
I wish.
Listen, no, but you get what I'm saying?
No, because asking me for my bank details is just...
Yeah, but not everybody's a criminal, sir.
I never said you were a criminal.
Yeah, so why would you not trust me with them?
Criminal.
Why would you not trust me with them then?
Because I don't trust anybody with my bank details, even my friends.
I don't trust you with my information, and even though you're at police.
Information.
Yeah, you're risking what I were doing.
Yeah, that's not your information.
Well, that's information.
No.
GDPR.
No, it's not.
Of course it is.
Right, listen, mate, have a nice day. Have a nice day. I've got things to do. I'm bored of arguing with you.
It's not an argument. You don't like debates, do you?
Mate, when there's sensible debates, yeah, I don't mind having them. But this is not a sensible debate.
Of course it is.
This is not a sensible debate.
You got your back up because
Right.
you didn't know what I were doing.
I'm not got my back.
You have.
I've just asked you a question. And it's all on body cam that I've said.
Oh, so you're recording me, are you?
Of course I'm recording.
So why did you not tell me the
I
first
flicked it
first
on
opportunity
right?
available?
Because you can't get a word in edgeways, mate.
You can't, can you?
Let's be honest.
Because you've kept putting your words out first.
No, I've given you opportunities to speak, haven't I?
Yeah, but that should have been one of the first things you told
I've
me.
given you opportunities to speak.
You should have been the first thing you told me
Right,
that.
you know it's recording.
No, I didn't know you were recording.
Perfect.
I didn't know until you
Right,
told
well,
me.
I'll tell you what, under GDPR you can request a copy of that footage and then you can put it all over social media
Yeah.
to show how polite I was with you and how I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, but you don't understand tyranny, do you?
I don't know who tyranny is, just where does it work?
Tyranny, yeah, can happen in a polite manner. So you by wanting to see what I'm doing and won't take no for an answer,
not taking
you
no
can be
for an
polite by asking.
I've been very polite.
Of course you can.
Right.
But why could we have to be polite? Why can we not be rude?
I don't want to be rude.
Pardon?
It's not in my nature
You was
to be
rude.
Was I
You
rude?
kept on asking me when I told you no.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm
So that's
rude.
rude. It is. Don't take no. If you don't take no for an answer, and you keep asking, that's being rude because
No.
I've already told you
I'm
once.
there's a difference between being rude and being concerned.
Oh no. But if you've got to take a member of public's word, if he tells you he's perfectly fine,
But that's not. But a lot of people say they're fine and they're not. Are they?
well, I
Let's be
reassured you,
honest.
my friend.
Right. Well, not always, mate. Are they? Just because we.
So that's what you do. You just keep pursuing members of public.
I've not pursued you. I've chased you up and down.
You actually guided me onto
No,
a
no.
road.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Did I touch you?
Well, you was coming into my face like this.
Listen, mate. If I wanted to get in your face, I'd be in your face. I wouldn't be stuck.
What does that mean?
Well, there's a difference between getting in somebody's face.
Did you not walk towards me and get me off this?
So I could talk to you.
How do I get from this curb to that curb, that pavement there, without going on your...
The ironic turn. The officer finally gives his name, Sergeant Tickle. It lands a thud of unintended humor, instantly cracking the tension and almost begging for a reaction. The auditor's expression says it all. What started as a serious standoff suddenly feels surreal. An argument over access transforms into something closer to satire. And yet beneath the laughs, there's a clear takeaway. How quickly ego can twist professionalism into something that looks more like a joke.
How do I get from that here to that pavement?
Well, you're not meant to walk down here anyway. It's not really a public access road because it's for the cars.
Yeah, but what if I know someone who works in here and I'm picking them up?
Very good.
Public access.
Right. Okay. Well, have a nice day, mate. Nice
You
to
keep
meet
telling me that.
Yeah.
I was having a good one.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
See you soon.
Sorry for the sweaty palms. I've been on the bike.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. Have a nice day.
All right.
You need
Hey,
help, just shout.
that's a nice bike. Is that a Bandit?
I don't know what it is, mate. I don't ride them.
I like me bikes.
I don't ride them. I don't ride them. Too dangerous for me.
Well, they are, aren't they? Anyway, you have a nice day.
I will, mate. You call.
Sergeant Tickle.
KLE, you need to.
Is it what, sorry?
TIC, KLE.
Yeah.
Most people think it's a pickle, but it's tickle.
Well, I'll remember it. Ploughman's Pickle, Sergeant Tickle.
That's the one.
You have a nice day. So guys, that is crazy that. So yeah, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 AMPR vehicles here, 2 BMs and 2 Volvos. Stack up.
The tension melts into the fading light. Everything grows quiet again. Not with conflict, but with meaning. The rush that once drove the confrontation softens into reflection, like ripples calming after a stone hits the water. The chaos is gone, the voices have died down, and all that's left is the steady return of reality. The camera, once shifting with every heated moment, now holds still, capturing not conflict, but calm. This isn't the end of the battle. It's the start of clarity. The lens glides slowly across the scene, over pavement still marked by footsteps, past patrol cars resting under dim streetlights, each one humming softly in the background. The sirens are long gone, yet their presence lingers like a distant echo. Tension turned hollow with time. Street signs stand lit and unmoving, silent witnesses to it all. Public access, authorized vehicles only. Simple words that once carried the weight of a power struggle. Then the camera settles on it. The auditor's bike, the same one that brought him here. Upright, untouched, almost symbolic. A reflection of balance, endurance, control. He approaches it quietly, gravel crunching beneath each measured step. No speeches, no theatrics, just movement and thought. His hands move over his gear with care, like a craftsman reviewing his tools. A worn strap, a lens that's faced too many flashlights, a microphone still capturing the quiet fade of the evening. He checks everything, not out of pride, but for progress. A loose mount here, a small scuff there, imperfections that don't tell stories of danger, but of persistence. This has grown beyond a pastime. It's discipline now. Every mark on that camera stands as proof. Calm held where others might have cracked. He exhales slowly, steady and controlled. The kind of breath that says he made it through. His eyes scan the now empty street. The same ground that once felt like a battleground of rights and authority. Now it's just stillness. The officers are gone. The lights have faded. Everything feels ordinary again. And that's the point. Strip away the noise and what remains is truth. Quiet, clear, undeniable. This is the moment every real auditor knows. The aftermath of accountability. When it's over, you're left alone with your footage, your decisions, your thoughts. He replays it all in his mind, analyzing each moment like a fighter studying his rounds. What worked? What could improve? Where tone shifted the outcome. This isn't about proving others wrong. It's about refining himself. The camera captured the scene, but the lesson stays with him. As daylight slips into dusk, the scene turns almost cinematic. Warm tones fade into cool shadows, painting the parked cruisers in soft color. The bike catches a streetlight, glowing quietly, a symbol of resilience. A breeze moves through, rattling a nearby sign, like the world itself releasing a breath. The camera records it all, not for attention, not for spectacle, for the record. Because truth doesn't demand control, it demands documentation. He climbs on the bike with calm precision, like closing a chapter. The camera still rolls, catching these final seconds. He looks into the lens, not to speak, but to show that silence carries weight. This isn't about winning through conflict. It's about holding composure. Every steady motion sends a message. You don't always fight fire. You outlast it. The wind brushes past the mic as he pedals forward. Behind him, the moment fades. Ahead, something new waits. Another audit. Another lesson in the balance between authority and accountability. The glow of red and blue disappears, replaced by the steady rhythm of wheels on asphalt. With each turn, the noise fades and the truth grows louder. As the screen finally goes dark, nothing needs to be said. The message settles on its own. Control isn't found in anger. It lives in restraint. Systems may claim space titled authority, but they don't own truth. Truth doesn't need permission. It only needs someone willing to capture it, strong enough to stand by it, and calm enough to let it speak. And as everything fades to black, one thought remains. Real power doesn't wear a badge. It holds a camera. Real courage isn't loud, it's composed. And long after the lights are gone, the lens remains, steady, watchful, unshaken, holding on to the one thing no authority can silence. The truth itself.